Welcome Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus anywhere in your chart. Also beautiful cross watches. If you don't have Leo in your chart, you're not dealing with a Leo, you're all welcome to stay, watch and have a blast. Leos, I have just done Sagittarius. You might want to check that reading out. You're in that reading, okay? Go check it out. If it's relevant, right? It's a crazy reading. Capricorn has already been published. So, yeah. I'm going to do your reading now. Leos, yes, let's see what we have for you. Check the video section, by the way, always. I aim to upload my readings always together with Capricorn and with Sagittarius and with you, right? On a daily basis. Yes, if you see one of the zodiac signs being published, your reading is not there yet, just check in later. Or make sure that you have your notification bell on by subscribing and then press all. Yeah? And of course, hype the video. Comment, right? Thank you so much for those of you who are saving your hypes for me. So much appreciated. Here we go. Let's see. We have Mars in the upright here. Sagittarius has Aries reversed here. You show up in the upright. You're the overall energy here in the Sagittarius reading. Aries is reversed, which is in this position here, right? In the Sagittarius reading. So already we have similar energies here. So definitely check out the Sagittarius reading. And we have Pluto here. The reading of the Sagittarius is something with a creepy vampire, okay? Creepy vampire in a closet. Pluto is Scorpio, which is here on this position. So you have the same energies. So if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, and if it's not a Sagittarius, it's somebody with the dynamics in the Sagittarius reading, you both have the same energies. You're both not saying what you really want. Or you can't work it out because the Aries energy, right, reversed, is with Pluto, right, which is Scorpio Aries, right? Both of them are also ruled by Mars, which is here. It is an energy of, I can't take this no more. Somebody says, I can't take this anymore. Now, Leos, Mars is looking at you. You're here, right? All pretty, beautiful, handsome. That's what you rule, right? So somebody's looking at you. It's an upright. So somebody's passionate about you, which is the other reading of Capricorn. Check it in the video section, something about hot passion. And I think, Leo, your energy's in that reading too. So we have it again here. So maybe in this case, you don't want to be with an Aries. Your overall energy, Leos, is here with Sagittarius. Now you're choosing to be with the Sagittarius. But is it really over, Leos? It's not, because Pluto's reversed. Somebody could be saying, get rid of this Aries, or get rid of the person, or stop identifying with someone or with something, whatever this is, right? But that's not true, Leos, because Pluto's reversed here. So Aries reversed is looking at you. Mars is looking at you. You could be dealing with two Aries, right? Also two Scorpios. Maybe you have Mars and Leo, right? The message here is that two people are looking at you. What are you going to do? You need to do something here. They're looking at you because they don't know what to do. Your previous reading, I believe, was you didn't know what to do. Capricorn knew what to do. So now two people are looking at you. Leos, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's the question here. The answer, like I always say, right? Relevant or irrelevant. That is always the answer. Now, Pluto is reversed here, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Pluto is also big investments, right? But something is not over here. It's not over. And maybe they want you to go fast, right? With this Mars Aries energy. Go faster, Leos. Do this, do that. Identity attack, identity fraud. Not accepting that you are the most pretty, beautiful, handsome zodiac sign. You are also the soulmate, right, of humanity. These could also be attacks with Aries reversed. So show me Mars. Who's this energy looking at you, right? Could be anybody. Doesn't have to be an Aries or a Scorpio. What's this Mars looking at you? Definitely also passionate energy here. Show me, please. It's the 9 of Skulls reversed here, and it's the 9 of Scepters here. There's Sagittarius. And the 9 of Skulls is Virgo here. It's really interesting. In the Sagittarius reading, somewhere at the end, you see 2 people that are almost like, you know, silently only saying it to each other. Eavesdropping is here. Look. You see? Let me take the other deck here. Or somebody saying, I'm not hearing you, Leo. What's it gonna be? What are you gonna do? 9 of Wands, 9 of Skulls. Something is also unhealthy. Some of you are maybe drained or tired, or somebody is. There's definitely something going on here with somebody who has not enough energy. Because Aries is reversed, right? And then Mars is here on the other side. I don't know, okay? I also have somebody saying something to you or something to somebody else. And then they need to go to somebody else. And somebody is then genuinely thinking that somebody is asking it because, you know, on their own, let's say, initiative. But that's not the case. Show me, what is this 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles doing here reversed? Which is Sagittarius and Virgo energy, okay? Show me, please. Wow. The 9 of Wands again. Reversed. So, Sagittarius, right? Twice. Check out that reading, Leos. It's important. It's relevant. Somebody wants something to go really big, right? Leos, but with Pluto, show me Pluto here, overall energy. It's not possible. What is this Pluto here, please? Show me Pluto. Show me Pluto, please. Oh. Check out the Sagittarius reading. The Sagittarius reading has an energy of a high priestess showing up, okay? And that, that high priestess energy is because of course, right? It's a mistress, it is Cancer energy, right? It's the 4th house. So, yeah. These are all energies to be mindful of. Because is it emotions or what is this? Show me why the 9 of Wands is here twice. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius again. The 9 of Wands reverse is the 8 of Wands, right? Somebody says, quickly, do this, do that. It's also in the Sagittarius reading. Sagittarius has quickly go into the closet or hide or something like that. You have the same here with Mars. Quickly. In this case, travel or go there or communicate or be there or show up. Make sure that you're there. So what are you going to do? Somebody says, what are you going to do, Leos? Okay, what are you going to do here? What are you going to do here? You have the Empress here. And you have the Page of Swords reversed here. The Empress is Taurus, right? So this is also beautiful, handsome, pretty energy, right? This could be online, by the way, everybody. It's like, you know, I don't know, some, online attack. You're like, yeah, whatever, right? You don't want to be the Empress, right? Empress is 2nd house, Leos, you're the 5th house. Let's just keep it clean and clear, right? Everybody wants to be the 2nd house, the Empress. Now, Leos, you're the 5th house, you're beyond that, right? So somebody's like, yeah, I gotta be the Empress. Okay, fine, take it. The Page of Swords here, what is that about? It's reversed. Spying, stalking an Empress or your baby mama or baby daddy. The 8 of Swords is here reversed, which is a 7 and a 9 of Swords. You could be stressed. What are you doing here, Leos? Oh, the High Priestess is here again, really? The Empress and the High Priestess together is not a good combo, right? It's not, Leos. You either know it's a little bit sus, right? So you're like, nah, I know something's going on. You're right. Others of you, you know, I ask, what are you doing, right? That's for some of you, not all of you. Make it relevant, right? If it's not relevant, irrelevant, then it's not your storyline. Really simple. Somebody has a Mr. or Mistress here. 1,000,000%. And interesting, I said in the Sagittarius reading, for some reason, it is not a man. 1,000,000% it is not a man. Now you get all this feminine energy here, right? Eight of Swords, Page of Swords. I don't know, okay. Somebody says, quickly do this. This must be something, you know, voodoo, witchcraft, right? Black magic, all that stuff. The High Priestess, right? High Priestess is the mistress or mistress. Empress is the wife or the husband. Somebody says, quickly, do this now, do this now. Okay, what would it result in then for you? The King of Swords reversed. Okay. There's something here about formalization that somebody doesn't like. Or they need you to respond, they need you to talk to them. Others of you, it's no contact. They want you to talk to them. Eight of Wands. The King of Swords reversed, right, is also... The Page of Swords is reversed. The King of Swords, the Eight of Swords is reversed. So... And then the High Priestess... I have an energy here, okay, of somebody here that is dumb. Also, somebody wants to make out of a hoe a husband, right? That's impossible. This person's going to keep doing that. Show me, please. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. They're going to keep lying. Nine of Pentacles reversed. They're not going to get married here. Others of you, this is a fake marriage, or it's not even a marriage, or it's a quick marriage, or it's like, quickly. It's like, okay, why does this have to be done so quickly, right? What's the whole point of marriage if it has to be done so quickly? Right? I don't know, okay? Leos, you decide. Libra, Virgo is here. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra is here. Show me final message here. Others of you, I don't know whether this is your mom, Leos, because the Empress is here, right? You're suspecting that the boyfriend or girlfriend of your mother, right, is cheating on her. Because you have the Empress. Show me, please. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is in the Sagittarius reading. Okay, what's Aries about here? Show me Aries, please. Aries is reversed. Show me Aries. Aries has the Page of Cups reversed. Aries has the Justice in the upright. And Aries has the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So there's something here about you saying to an Aries, you need to grow up. Or maybe an Aries is saying that to you. Others of you, you and an Aries are talking about something here. And you're not on the same page. There could even become a fight or a conflict. And for some of you, it's not even between you and an Aries, Leos. It's just the energy around it. Something's going on with somebody else. Others of you, it's about your mom. By the way, this is Sagittarius energy, Wheel of Fortune reversed. Aries says, I find it really unfair that this and this and this and this happened. This could be about their own childhood, your childhood, the two of you growing up. Maybe this is about your mom, your dad. And then Justice is here. So Aries says, we need to have justice here. But Aries is reversed. I don't know, are you in a court case or something like that, Leos? Show me, please. The Fool is here. These are all major arcanas. And the Ace of Pentacles is here. Together with the Eight of Cups is here. I don't know, okay, there's something about court case. You have to go back. Maybe this is an Aries that's not advising you good. It's reversed, right? Mars is also bad decisions, right? It's like emotions, right, with the High Priestess. But it's also, you know, quickly. Mars is quickly. That's the quickly energy that's going on here. Show me Pluto, please. I also see somebody exploding. Because somebody is giving somebody a lot of instructions. Do this, do that. Somebody's like, hell no. Show me, please, this Pluto energy. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Three of Swords reversed. And there you are, Seven of Wands. That's you, Leo. So, bear with me, okay? Others of you, you're worried about your mother. I don't know whether somebody has a heart condition, Leos, but you might want to take that serious. I think you had something with a heart transplant, right, in another reading. It's interesting, this heart, right, is in the Sagittarius reading with the 1111, the house. And you literally see a beating heart here. Show me the beating heart here. Literally beating the heart. This is CPR, like literally. Look, beating the heart. So this is like CPR, right? You're trying to give CPR, but it's not possible to give CPR. Beating the heart. Show me, please, this beating of the heart. Oh. The Tower is reversed here. That's Scorpio energy, Mars energy, right? And there's a beautiful Queen of Swords here. Oh, she's gorgeous. And then there is a Two of Scepters here, Aries energy. What is this energy doing? The Eight of Cups is here. Okay, similar energy with Sagittarius is a relationship, right? And somebody doesn't want that relationship to happen. Others of you, Leos, you've never let go of somebody. That's really important here. You want to return to somebody here. Whatever this is, right? Because this energy looks really good, okay? This is, by the way, the most beautiful Queen of Swords that I've ever seen. All these Queen of Swords in all these decks, right? They all look like bitter biatches, right? Not this one. This one is beautiful. She is gorgeous. Show me, please, what he's doing. This is the Two of Pentacles reverse. What is this? Oh, what is this one here? Just look at the face here, right? This is a beautiful energy, even as a couple. Look how gorgeous, Leos. This looks really beautiful. Look how gorgeous. Look how gorgeous. But if you notice, right, this man is not holding her hand. Do you see? This man is looking at the comeback, the Eight of Cups of a Two of Pentacles. So with Pluto reverse, I don't know what this is. Something is not done. For some of you, you're not over an Aries. Or somebody here on Aries is not over you. Show me final message here with this Two of Wands. You already have a bride. Or you already made up your mind that you're going to be somebody's bride, Leos. Show me, please. A Ten of Swords reverse. Something is not over here, Leos. I don't know what or who this is. This is, by the way, Gemini. Show me this beautiful Queen of Swords here, okay? Such a beautiful, beautiful picture. The Empress reversed. Wow. I said in the Sagittarius reading, the Empress goes to jail, right? You had that too, and then Capricorn too, right? So now we have this Queen of Swords, right? Somebody wants to be wifey or husband. You're still in love with an ex or whatever this is. Others of you, somebody's forcing themselves upon you. That's not your idea of a wifey or a husband. The Empress is reversed. So this beautiful energy, right? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, by the way. Beautiful, gorgeously depicted, right? And the Empress is reversed. This is also somebody who says, how dare you, Leo? I am the Empress. Again, Leos, Empress is just the second house. It is Taurus. It is not even Libra, right? Libra is the seventh house. It's where relationships are constituted, right? So yeah, I don't know who... what is this? Chucky's Bride? Chucky's Bride. Maybe you're watching that movie, Chucky's Bride. Yeah, Ten of Cups is reversed. I don't know who this wannabe Empress is, right? But others of you, this is like, maybe you're going to say, listen, I said I was going to marry you, but I'm not going to do it. Or, you know what? I quickly married you. Somebody has no patience. And now you're saying, I quickly want a divorce too. Show me Pluto again reversed. Yeah, that is, yeah, I thought so. There is your Three of Swords. There's the heart again. And there's the Ten of Wands, Sagittarius. Let me look at the time. I'm going to take these cards off the table in a moment, okay? Because There is this heart, by the way, that I also saw, right, in the Sagittarius reading. So, the Ten of Wands reversed is stress that needs to be removed. Yes, I have high cortisol here. I have high blood pressure here. And maybe that is the message here. Somebody's giving you high blood pressure, Leos. This Empress reverse, right, with the Ten of Cups. They want this so badly and quickly, right? Maybe you're even asking somebody, what's the point of getting married if we got to do it so fast? Because it looks like you know better. Right? Could also be a, somebody's opportunistic gold digger, money whore. Show me what you should accept here, okay? Because the Queen of Swords, right, is holding somebody's hand here. Whether you're a man or woman, doesn't matter. And this is also interesting, right? Why is she holding this big sword, man? What is she going to do with it? Remember, I told you, right, it's the most beautiful picture that I've ever seen. But she is holding this big sword, right? So, maybe that's the whole message. You don't see the sword here. Maybe somebody looks really innocent, they're not. Show me, please. What does she want from you, whoever this is? Okay, I don't know. She wants the Ace of Pentacles reversed. She wants you, or he, right, wants you to give you the ring, the commitment, the reconciliation, the we stay forever together. This is Capricorn, by the way, reversed. For some of you, this person wants you to get rid of a Capricorn and they want you to be with them. But the Ace of Pentacles reversed, right, is not a grounded, stable person, everybody. It's somebody who tells you what to do. Or is this your boss? I hope this is not your relationship, because if you're in that kind of a relationship, I mean, that's not really a relationship, right? Why does the Ace of Pentacles need to go here? The Star reversed, Aquarius reversed, Capricorn again, but also Pisces energy. So there is a spiritual soul contract that you have, Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn. Somebody wants that with you. They don't want you to have that with anybody else, maybe your ex or whatever this is. Page of Swords reversed. So they want a swords marriage with you. The swords marriage is also, you promised me, you told me that, so, just do it. So now let's do it fast, and then they're satisfied. Show me this Queen of Swords again. Yeah, the Magician is reversed. Wow. They also want it fast because, I don't know, somebody's doing moon rituals here, okay? Voodoo, hoodoo, transits, eclipses, so you got to do it fast. Because they're doing this, right? Because of that. Show me Pluto now with this message with the Magician reversed here. Yeah, do it fast. Otherwise, they miss an opportunity here. Four of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, do it fast. Otherwise, they miss the opportunity of a moon. I don't know. Okay, waning moon, waxing moon, full moon. I have no idea, man. Right? Yep. Jesus. So, I don't know. Okay, I was disconnected. I'm going to stop this reading in a moment. I'm going to do another reading in a moment for you, okay? I said to Sagittarius, there is a creepy vampire in your closet. So, I don't know, Leos, for loads of you, whatever this is, if you're doubting yourself, whether this is love, yeah, the Empress reversed. Six of Wands, you're in the upright. This is not love. This is emotions. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is here. And there is a King of Cups with emotions. 10 of Cups and the King of Wands is reversed. And somebody is definitely dealing with other people here, okay? Whether you're dealing with the Sagittarius or not, go check it out. I'm going to do another spread for you, okay? I'm going to take it back. Because, It's clear that this is connected to the Sagittarius reading. And yeah, you know, creepy people, right? Okay. Let me take these all back here. Let me just do another shuffle for you, yeah? Let's look at the time. Yes. Leos, thank you so much for being here, for liking, hyping the video. Anything that you need, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Yes, if you bought your holy event for March. Yes, we started already. We're going to do this also mid-March and end March. You can still purchase one, and you can also still upgrade, right? So go check it out, everybody, on goddessdragontarot.com. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah. Let's do another one here. Let's take another deck for you. Yeah. Here we go. Oh. The sun immediately shows up. That's you. I'm going to put you back in this deck, Leos. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have for Leos, please. Leos, please. Okie dokie. We start with Venus. Here we go. Now, Venus is also, of course, beauty, right? Which is Taurus. It's also love. Yes, it is. It's a motherly love also, right, Venus? It's the Empress, right? We have Jupiter here. Some of you, you're pregnant. You're going to be pregnant. You have a beautiful belly. You're looking at your belly. You're making pictures, or you see somebody doing that. You could be pregnant by a Capricorn. Others of you are in love with a Capricorn. You have big love for a Capricorn here. You're in love. Others of you, this is also new love coming in, okay? It could also be a Taurus, a Libra, a Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn combination, bottom of the deck. You have Scorpio in the upright now. This looks really good, okay? Looks really good. You're focused here on your career, on solidifying the soul contract with love. Scorpio is, of course, the genitals, right? So this is also intercourse-wise, love-wise, a beautiful connection, Leos. Show me, please, Leos. Venus. You have the Seven of Wands reversed, which is good. That's you. It's the Eight of Wands. And the Page of Wands is reversed here. Some of you want a baby. You're pregnant. You're going to be pregnant. Others of you, there's something here about you talking about your childhood or improving a relationship with your children. Yeah, you have the Queen of Pentacles reversed here. So there's definitely something here about improving. And others of you, you're going to be pregnant. Ten of Pentacles is reversed. Some of you, family wants to say something about what you should do regarding your relationship. You're saying, I'm making my own decisions. Some of you find it may be difficult also to combine, right? Children and work and a relationship. Because Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands is finding it difficult to deal with children and work, etc. Others of you, you go to your family, friends. Everybody has a husband, wife, children. You don't have that. You don't like that. So you're being confronted constantly with a relationship. It's coming in, okay, Leos? Scorpio is also here. Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Capricorn. Show me Jupiter. Jupiter is the Nine of Swords reversed. It's the Page of Cups reversed. It's you in the upright, Leos. Excellent. And Two of Pentacles is reversed, which is Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Gemini. You're making an important move here, Leos. And whatever that move is, it is good for you. Show me that move with strength. It is the Four of Wands reversed. For some of you, you're taking a step back because you have the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands reversed. You're saying to somebody, like I said, you change your mind. You don't want them anymore. Why is this here? Somebody wants to go quickly or something like that. Yeah, Page of Swords. Or they're childish. You're like, I'm not going to marry you. I've changed my mind. You're way too childish to be in a relationship with. Charlie? Okay, show me Capricorn, please. Capricorn is in the upright. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. We have the Five of Wands here. And we have the Three of Cups reversed here. Oof, there's a lot going on between you and a Capricorn. This Five of Wands is your own energy, right? This Eight of, Swords. Seven of Cups. This Three of Cups, I don't know what this Capricorn has done to you, but for some of you, they created chaos. They could have literally, been dating other people. And with the Five of Wands, you're having a difficult time or you're reminiscing about that. They've cheated on you so many times, it's ridiculous, right? Others of you, Capricorn is in the upright, right? You're fighting about somebody here, about a Capricorn. You don't know why. You're like, why are we having it? Why is this about Capricorn again, you're saying? Look. Or why did you say this about Capricorn? Could also be your career, right? Your fame, your integrity, all that stuff, right? Why did you say that to my friends or family? Why? Others of you, there's a Capricorn here that has released some information about you, and you don't like that. Whatever this is, you're angry now. You're saying this to somebody. Others of you, somebody is asking you to hate a Capricorn. You're saying, stop talking about this Capricorn. Show me, please, the Capricorn in the upright for you. Yeah, the Eight of Wands is here. Somebody wants, again, here we go, right? Somebody wants something to go really fast. It cannot be going fast, everybody. Beautiful, depicted here. This car is stacked, right, with luggage. It cannot go faster. I don't know what this is for you. But it cannot go faster. It is impossible. Whatever this is, whatever somebody wants from you. Somebody's, by the way, Italian. Okay, Scorpio, please. It's investments in yourself. Some of you buying a new bed. Others of you want a baby. Others of you are a single parent. I see you going somewhere with your beautiful child or children. Yeah, and then you have to start working again. Some of you have been on vacation. Others of you, the Ace of Wands is reversed. Why is this here? The Hermit. With the Four of Pentacles. Okay, there's something about not acknowledging a child. I don't know how this is related to you. You just let me know, everybody, in the comments. But it is somebody's child. Somebody says, hey, look at this picture. That's not your child. Look. But it is somebody's child here. Yeah, the Six of Cups is here. Children sit upright. Scorpio. So there's a confirmation here. Somebody maybe also wants to get out of something here. I do not know what. Because the Hermit is also sneaky energy, just like the Moon, right? They're hiding stuff. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to know. You're dating somebody here. You don't know that they have children. They have children, Leos. Show me the Hermit. What is the Hermit here? The Three of Wands. Bear with me, okay? Because this Hermit is, oh, the sky is there, right? But you only see the back still. Now it's on the open. Somebody is telling you half-truths here, Leos. You don't get the full truth here. They're not telling you the full truth. It was also similar energy in the Sagittarius reading. Show me what's the truth here then. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's still waiting on somebody here. Okay, it's really clear, everybody. Somebody is waiting on somebody else. Somebody wants the Two of Cups with you. By the way, that's emotional. But the Seven of Pentacles is... They have something, right? Look, this Two of Cups, right? It's like, yeah, we're going to grow old together, blah, blah, blah. But this is an energy of really wanting to be with somebody. Maybe with a Taurus, I don't know. Maybe this is a Cancer who's bothering you. You want to be with a Taurus, whatever this is, right? I don't know. So somebody's not telling the whole truth. Half-truths. Three of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Wands here. And Death is here, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, King of Cups is here. And then the Ace of Pentacles is here with the Page of Wands. And there is the Star. Okay, listen. Leos, there's somebody here that is talking about a fairy tale relationship. Of course, that does not exist, right? It does not. So somebody is wanting that with you. Maybe you've already been, in several relationships. You're like, nah, this fairy tale relationship does not exist. So you're trying to be realistic, and then somebody says, but you don't love me, blah, 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 blah. Maybe that's the case, by the way, for some of you Leos. Because for some of you, you're still in love with somebody else. That could be any zodiac sign. So, you're just killing time. Well, this is just a rebound. If somebody is doing this to you, then be extra mindful, Leos. Yes, this is your reading. Thank you for watching. Go check out the Capricorn reading and the Sagittarius reading if you're interested. You're definitely in the Sagittarius reading. Thank you. Bye-bye.